Hello, so welcome to task 1. Again, this is task 1 from the Whole Numbers book that will help you just to prepare for maths at Hillhead High School. Our first topic is whole number, and these are just some tasks that will help you out with that. There's also some practice exercises on the textbook. You can click on the link or you can find them at corbetmaths.com. So anyway, again, just as usual, please have a look at this task and try it on your own before you have a look at this video. I am going to start by giving some hints, and please just pause the video whenever you'd like, and if you don't need the video anymore, that's absolutely fine. Okay, so what we're trying to do here is we've got what is called a number pyramid. It tells you the value of a brick is the sum of the two bricks below it. Now, some people in maths use sum all the time, but sum very specifically means what you get when you add numbers together. So, for example, the sum of 2 and 3 is 5. The sum of 4 add 1 is 5. The sum of 9 add 5 is 14. Okay, so that's what we mean by the sum. So the value of a brick in this number pyramid is the sum of the two bricks before it. Okay, so for this one here, we've got 210. So 103 add something in here is going to give me the 210. Now, that might be all the help you need. If so, you can pause the video and try and do that. I'm going to just explain in a wee second what's going to go in there, and then you can take it from there. This isn't that easy even after that, but we'll see how you go on after that. Okay, so what I'm thinking about is what am I going to add to 103 to get 210? Now, I know if I add 100 to 103, I'll get 203, and then another 7 after that will take me up to 210. So to find that missing value beside 103, I could just think, what am I going to add on? And it would be 107. Alternatively, what I could have done, you'll notice that 210, if I do 210 and I take away 103, that will give me whatever I've got missing in there, which is going to be 107. So 0 take away 3 in the units column we can't do, so we can borrow or we can look at the tens, whatever you prefer. 10 take away 3 is, as we know, 7, and 200 take away 100 is 100, so 107. Okay, so finding the other values now is quite difficult. So we need to think here. There's two values that are going to add to give 103, and there's two values that are going to add to give 107. The value in the middle is going to be the same. And we need to also think about the bottom row of the pyramid and what's going to have to go into those values, because they're all going to have to add up. So anyway, let's think. Two values that are going to add to 103. The other thing you're going to need to bear in mind is that whatever number goes in here, 41 is going to have to add to whatever goes in here to get this number here. So you're going to have to think about that as well. Similarly, over here, this value is going to have to add to 26 to give you here, so this number needs to be bigger than 26. And finally, this number here is going to add to give add to this to give 107, and this value here is going to add to this to give 103. So lots of things to consider here. Lots to consider. And what you might do is you might try some values and they might not work. You might go back again. What I would advise you do is use a rubber. And for this task, I'm actually not going to complete it in this task. I'm going to leave it on this video. Sorry, I'm going to leave it to you to go and try out and see how you get on. Again, you could bring it in August, but my email address is on there if you want some extra help or if you think you've solved it. Okay, thank you.